It's 11 at night. Your cat sits at the end of the hallway, watching you. Not approaching, not leaving, just deciding. Deciding if you're safe enough to sleep near. Trust isn't built overnight unless you know the 5 small rituals that change everything before bedtime. Tonight, your cat could feel differently about you, and it starts with what you do in the next hour. Most owners don't realize that bedtime is the most important bonding window with their cat. Not playtime, not feeding, the 30 minutes before you sleep. Here's why. In the wild, sleep is when a cat is most vulnerable. Every predator knows this. So your cat's brain is hardwired to evaluate safety right before rest. That means every night your cat is asking one silent question. Can I let my guard down around this person? Your answer isn't words, it's behavior. And the beautiful part? These 5 rituals are so simple you can start them tonight. No training, no tools, just small shifts that speak your cat's language. Let's begin with the first one. Ritual number 1, the slow blink from across the room. You've probably heard of slow blinking, but timing matters more than you think. Don't walk up to your cat to do it. That defeats the purpose. Stay where you are. Let distance exist. Then slowly close your eyes for 2 seconds. Open them softly. In cat language, this means, I see you and I'm not a threat. Doing it from across the room says something even stronger. I trust you enough to not watch you closely. Ritual number 2. Lower your body before bed. This one is overlooked by almost everyone. Your cat sees your full standing height as imposing, even if it knows you. Before you get into bed, sit on the floor for a moment. Just 2 minutes. Don't reach for your cat, don't call it over. Simply exist at its level. When you shrink your profile, your cat's nervous system relaxes. You become less predator, more companion. It's a physical statement of equality, and cats notice immediately. Ritual number 3. Offer the back of your hand, not the front. When you reach toward a cat with fingers extended, it reads as grabbing, even gently. The back of your hand has no grip. Your cat understands this instinctively. Place it near the floor, knuckles down. Let your cat come to it. Let your cat choose. If your cat rubs its cheek against your knuckles, that's a deposit of trust. It just marked you as safe, and this small moment carries into sleep. Now let's go deeper into why these nighttime rituals are so powerful. Your cat's brain processes trust differently than ours. It doesn't think in words, it thinks in patterns. Researchers at the University of Sussex confirmed in 2020 that slow blinking creates a measurable positive response. Cats slow blinked back more often at humans who initiated it. But here's what the study didn't explore: context. A slow blink during a noisy afternoon hits differently than one in a quiet bedroom at night. Your cat's guard is already lowering. Ritual number 4. Create a sound anchor. This one is the one most people have never tried. Pick a soft, short sound, a gentle tongue click, a quiet hum, always the same one. Use this sound only at bedtime, only when the house is calm, only when nothing stressful is happening. Over a few nights, your cat's brain will wire this sound to mean safety. This is classical conditioning, Pavlov's bell, but gentler. You're building an auditory trust cue, and once it's set, just that sound alone can calm your cat in stressful moments. One owner I spoke with used a quiet double click with her tongue. After 2 weeks, her rescue cat, who hid under the couch for months, started sleeping at the foot of her bed. She didn't force anything, she just repeated that tiny sound in a calm environment, and her cat's brain did the rest. Pattern recognized, safety confirmed. Ritual number 5. Leave before your cat does. This one feels counterintuitive. When your cat sits near you at night, your instinct is to stay as long as possible. Don't. Get up calmly after a few minutes. Walk away without drama. This tells your cat something powerful. I don't need to cling to you.
And that's exactly what makes your cat come closer. Now, here's the part that surprises most people. The biggest trust builder at night isn't what you do, it's what you stop doing. Most owners over-pet their cat before bed. They stroke and scratch and cuddle because it feels bonding. But for a cat winding down, too much touch is overstimulation. It activates the nervous system when it should be calming. The cat that suddenly bites your hand at night, it's not being mean, it's telling you to stop for the past 30 seconds. You just didn't read the signals. Less touch builds more trust. So, the real fifth ritual is restraint. Offer your presence, not your hands. Sit near your cat, breathe slowly, let silence do the bonding. That quiet space is where trust lives. Here's what all 5 rituals have in common. They give your cat the power to choose. The slow blink invites but doesn't demand. Lowering your body offers but doesn't impose. The back of your hand removes threat. The sound anchor creates predictability, and leaving first shows emotional security. Every ritual says, you are free here. And a cat that feels free is a cat that chooses to stay. Tonight, try just one of these. Tomorrow, add another. Within a week, you won't recognize your cat's bedtime behavior. Because trust doesn't require grand gestures. It requires small, repeated acts of respect. And now you know exactly what those look like through your cat's eyes. If you want the full cat psychology guide, the one that covers every hour of the day, not just bedtime, I made a complete breakdown. The link is in the description below. And if this video helped you understand your cat a little better tonight, leave a comment with your cat's name. I read every single one. See you in the next one.